What if I told you that there is a woman who is 72 years old, but most people give her dozens of years younger when they meet? And it's not about expensive procedures, miracle supplements, or the genetic lottery, which is usually blamed for everything incomprehensible. Her name is Anna Karn, and at the age of 72, she leads an active lifestyle, regularly exercises, cooks her own meals, spends a lot of time outdoors, and retains emotional stability, which people half her age can envy. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Watch this video to the end because some of Anna's habits can completely change your perception of aging. Therefore, watch this video to the end. It will be interesting and useful. So let's get started. The first principle to understand is regular physical activity. Many people perceive sports as a temporary project. They study for a few weeks, then take a break, then start over. But the body does not like heroic jerks, but constancy. Anna does not exercise regularly because she feels an incredible desire to exercise every day. She understands that movement is an investment in the future. With age, a person begins to lose muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia, and it is he who often causes weakness, balance problems, metabolic deterioration, and a decrease in the quality of life. Many people think that old age makes people weak. In fact, very often, weakness comes earlier than old age due to lack of movement. When muscles are regularly stressed, the body receives a signal to maintain strength, endurance, and functionality. Anna's next important principle is nutrition. Today, many people are looking for a secret diet, superfood, or a magic product that will stop aging. But reality is usually much more boring and at the same time much more effective. Anna cooks for herself and adheres to a balanced diet. It is in this simplicity that great power is hidden. When a person cooks their own food, they automatically begin to better control the quality of the food. He sees how much butter he uses, how much sugar he adds, and what the dish consists of. It seems like a small thing, but it is precisely from such small things that years of health are formed. People get a lot of extra calories, hidden additives, and excess sugar not at home, but from ready-made food and semi-finished products. Another habit of Anna's deserves special attention. She spends a lot of time outside. At first glance, this may seem like something insignificant, but in fact, regular exposure to fresh air has a huge impact on your health. Modern people spend most of their time indoors. House, car, office, shopping mall. We have literally moved away from the environment in which the human body was formed. Meanwhile, sunlight plays a crucial role in the functioning of the biological clock. When the eyes receive natural light in the morning, the body better understands when to stay awake and when to get ready for bed. The next secret of Anna's youth is not related to the body, but to the psyche. She's emotionally stable, and this is an extremely important factor. When people talk about aging, they usually discuss nutrition and sports, but chronic stress can destroy your health no less effectively than bad habits. Constant tension forces the body to live in an alarm mode. The level of stress hormones increases, sleep worsens, recovery is disrupted, and the inflammatory load on the body increases. If this condition continues for years, the consequences begin to affect both appearance and well-being. Emotional stability does not mean that there are no problems. It means the ability not to let problems rule your whole life. People who know how to maintain inner balance spend less energy on useless experiences and direct more resources to real actions. The useful lesson here is that calmness is a skill. It can be developed. For example, to limit information noise, pay attention to quality rest, spend time in nature, Maintain communication with loved ones and regularly engage in physical activity. All this helps the nervous system to work more stable. But if there was one principle that unites all of Anna Karn's habits, it would be discipline. It is discipline that allows you to play sports when you are not in the mood. It is discipline that helps you choose healthy food when you want something more convenient. It is discipline that makes you go out for a walk when you want to stay at home. Many people have been waiting for inspiration for years. They say, when I get motivated, then I'll start. The problem is that motivation is extremely unstable. Today it is there, tomorrow it is not. If you build your health only on motivation, the results will be just as unstable. Discipline works differently. It turns useful actions into a part of everyday life. A person stops conducting internal negotiations with himself every day. The decision has already been made in advance. You just need to do what is planned. That is why the most impressive results are often shown not by the most talented people, but by the most consistent ones. They do the right thing over and over again. Not perfect, not heroic, just regularly. The story of Anna Karn reminds us of an important truth. Youth is not just about appearance. True youth manifests itself in the ability to move without restrictions, maintain an interest in life, have energy for your favorite things, and feel like the master of your own body. And many of the factors that influence this are under our control. Perhaps the main lesson of our life is that longevity is created not by one big decision, but by thousands of small decisions repeated many times. One workout won't change your life. One healthy meal won't change your life. One walk won't change your life. But years of such decisions can create a difference between a person who feels old at 72 and a person who continues to live actively, energetically, and fully at 72. Therefore, instead of searching for another magical secret of youth, it is worth paying attention to what has already proved its effectiveness. Move regularly, eat real food, spend more time outdoors, take care of your emotional state, and most importantly, stop waiting for the perfect moment to start. Because health and longevity are built not on motivation, but on discipline, which turns right actions into a lifestyle day after day. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video that's currently appearing on your screen.